Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. No internet, no telephone, no auto cue, I'm on my own. Yes, folks, in this world of technology, we've either been attacked by the Russians who've just let off an EMP. What's that? Electronic magnetic pulse. Fries everything electronic, even your pacemaker. Anyway, so what's happened here? And we are based right in the middle of all the internet and telephone providers in the whole of Hampshire, OneCom, OneStream, etc., etc., and it's gone tits up. So here's my script. Can't even type and print it. So this is written out. It looks like a drunken spider has dipped its legs in some black ink and crawled across the page. This is written by Vicky. Was this your writing?
Well, no, because I'm normally writing shorthand.
You write in shorthand. Yeah. So she's used her long hand to do this. Which hand is this that you used to write? Same one as you did. Anyway, move on. Right, so folks, I've had about 2 hours sleep. I'll tell you all about that later on Ustream when it's less boring. By the way, for all you people who are watching on YouTube, lots of people are saying to me, we love your YouTube channel. Well, it's only a little tiny bit of channel because the real thing is Ustream. I know I'm plugging it, and if you get the just don't fucking watch me anymore. But go on to our shop and get this book because we bought a job lot of paperbacks, and it's and we're going to flog them about a tenner each or something. I've just been looking through this, and this was the time that I was arrested by the Operation U-Tree mob, and I just found the bit where the policeman said to me, he said, "Don't worry, Jim, yours is not underage sex. Yours is all about old slappers." Yeah, lovely. And there's bits in here about Michelle as well. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're still friends, of course. Right, so let's talk about what is going on in this stupid woke world of ours. Apparently, the mayor of London is still kicking around. I bet he don't go anywhere near Lee Anderson. I'd like to see them two having a tear up, wouldn't you? Having a bit of a tear up, like a mixed martial arts. And in the blue corner is Lee Anderson, 7'2", 23 stone. And in the red corner is the little mayor who'd fit on the end of your pencil. Oh, my phone's ringing. This could be good. Hang on a minute. I love live television, don't you? Oh, no. It's Andrew Ridgway. Why would a general be calling me? I tell you why. I dialed him by mistake this morning with me pocket. There we are. Andrew, you're live on YouTube. So press your button if you want to subscribe to the general channel. Right, let's crack on. So, here we go. And don't forget, I'm only doing little bits on here. We've got to go over to Ustream so I don't get myself banned. This is a good enough reason. West End production, right? Do we know what it is? There's a West End theatre. What's the name of the show that's on? Who?
The Slave Play.
The Slave Play.
At Noel Coward Theatre.
Noel Coward Theatre. The Slave Play. Ah, yes. Okay. And guess what? They've got a black only day. That means that only black people are allowed in the theatre that day. Is that allowed? Isn't that slightly racist? Isn't that slightly stirring up the bigots? Can't the bigots then say, why don't we have a white only day? It's very similar to the Black MOBO, Black Music Awards, and black music's quite special, as we all know. But why couldn't they have a white music day, really? Status Quo, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Genesis, stuff like that. No, this is, I don't quite get it. West End Theatre Productions will have black-only days for audiences so black people don't feel threatened and under a white gaze. That's the speech marks, that's what they're saying. And this is the Noel Coward Theatre. Well, we knew that Noel Coward, didn't we? Know Noel Coward, we know him quite well, don't we? Why didn't they have a gay-only people day as well? That would have suited Noel Coward more, wouldn't it? He was off the pink bus, wasn't he? So the world has gone absolutely fucking mental. Why can't you have a white-only day? I think it's the worst thing that could possibly happen. That is basically apartheid, isn't it? Blacks only, no whites. Oh dear, what a payback. Okay, now. Here's something else that's good here. Listen to this. The Guardian newspaper. You know that well-known lefty rag? I wouldn't have it in my house. I wouldn't go anywhere near it. If I walk past a shop and there's a Guardian in it, I vomit. Or get ill, or get shingles or something like that, just on the strength of this lefty fucking awful pinko new, oh my God. Makes you want to go and buy muesli and tip it down the toilet. The Guardian, right, has issued an apology and pays an undisclosed sum to Dan Wootton, my mate Dan. Love you, Danny boy. Love you. Yeah, right. Now, what have they done? They printed his name in connection with allegations. He was never charged and had no case to answer. Well, that's the same happened to me in that book that you can buy in paperback form. If you go to ustream.com, go to the store and buy it, $10.99, including postal package, and I'll sign it. Yeah, so that's what's happened to Dan Wootton. Now, I haven't spoken to Dan since all this, since he's been no further actioned, but I know he's very, very happy. And I don't want to talk too much about him, because what we all really want to do is to get Dan Wootton back on GB News. And then I'll be back on GB News as well, because we do like Dan Wootton and we think he's fantastic. So if anyone's watching from GB News, get Danny back, okay? You can say no, but we'd like to get him on. I might drag him in actually and do a one-to-one with him. And then I'll interview him. That was a little gay joke there for you all, just to say that I'm not sort of racist. Okay then, so I'm gonna go off now and find a black-only cafe and have some rice and beans and listen to John Gielgud Theatre people all cheering, saying how wonderfully woke we are. And if there's any trouble, a rainbow police car will turn up outside, and out will come 3 different policemen, all different colours, and arrest me and take me off to buy me flowers. Okay then, I'm off to Ustream. I'm in an impish mood.
The governor, Mr. Jimmy Jones!
He gave me the name Jimmy Jones.
Oh, what was your name before?
Albert Simmons. Last show tonight, you're out.
No.
And I got the sack that night. Clear now. And I thought, I'd get like that.
Why did you have such a problem getting on to the early series of the comedians? What happened there?
That was caused to me by who I thought was a friend. He said, well, let me tell you, if he's your friend, you don't want another enemy. Thank you for coming. Good night. God bless you, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.